Good morning, Dan. It's so great to be talking with you. You know, one of the things I miss most about working at New Hampton School is my conversations with you in the morning when we would get coffee and just sit in your office and talk about education and school and technology and life. And so what I've decided to do is basically just keep having that conversation with you, even though you're not actually here in the room with me. And I hope that'll be a way to talk about ideas and links and videos and thoughts and just things that are interesting to me right now and to us as well. So right now it's kind of back to school time, back to school meeting time. And one of the things that you and I have talked a lot about is the difference between information, training, and education. And I think sometimes when we confuse which one of those two things or three things that we're talking about, that's when we get a day that doesn't quite come off, or a class doesn't quite come off the way we wish it would. So I think sometimes there's really important to have information. You just need to get information out, and then you need to transition on to training, and hopefully you have a chance to have a conversation about what's important in education. And sometimes transitioning between those things is difficult. So one thing that I've done in the past is an activity that actually Jen helped me develop back when we were taking kids up to Burley Mountain. It's called New Question, New Partner. It's a great way to get people up, moving around, talking with each other, having a guided conversation, and shifting gears from information to training or education. So if you're interested in that, I have a link to a handout right here that walks you through the activity. It's a great activity, and hopefully you'll find that useful. Something that I've been spending time with today is a great video by one of the designers of the original Apple mouse. I'll put a link to that here as well and down below in the description. What I like about this video is Jim, I think is his name, and he talks about the difference between failing and being willing to fail. He talks about the design process. He talks about the process of creativity, which is something that you and I have talked a lot about. So check out that video. It's worth taking a look. Next week, I'll be on the road, but I'll be thinking about video in terms of getting information out more effectively, also communicating with people through video. So take a look for that. That'll be coming out next week. And for now, don't forget, don't confuse what's urgent for what's important, and I hope you get to be creative today.